Hello and welcome to Bell Curve Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a Sharpedo deck. So how does this deck work? Well, we're building it really around Sharpedo's bad Fangs attack. The 60 base damage but 20 extra damage for every Darkness Energy attached to this Pokemon. So you're just paying the attack cost itself. It's 120 base, which is a really nice, number to start with. But of course we can keep attaching energies to this Pokemon and keep building that damage ceiling higher. And the Greedy Evolution ability is really what is clutch about this deck. So when you evolve the Sharpedo, you get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of Darkness Energy to this Pokemon. So that's really how we're paying for the attack costs and getting as many energies into play as possible. Now, I want to save as many energies as we're going as well with the Wishful Batons, because that just further increases our damage ceiling. And if we can, we want to actually de-evolve a bench Sharpedo and re-evolve it again, which is the reason why we've got Devolution Spray. If we can get one of them off, that can really just absolutely build up a huge attack that we can explode from the bench, and that's really that core combination. The other attacker that we've got here though, which is absolutely clutch and can carry us at certain times of the match, is Spiritomb. It's a ticking time bomb that we've got sitting on our bench that they've got to be now worried about. Hey, we've got a big explosive attacker with the Sharpedo, but we've also got this ticking time bomb ticking away with the Spiritomb with the Anguish Cry, which does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Spiritomb, but you build Spite through the match to build that damage ceiling up. Plus, we can also attach a Hustle Belt here to put another 60 damage on, as long as we've got 30 or less HP remaining, and that's really the core combination of what we're about. So let's begin. Hello, Nick Flamel. Welcome. Well, probably a little bit early for you to be sitting on the active, but anyway. It is what it is. Definitely too early, you're going down first turn. There's no doubt about that. What we've got to work out is how we're getting KOs immediately afterwards. Counter game. That makes me question. I prize Trip Carvanha? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, well, Trip Carvanha's prized. That's a thing that's happening here. We'll go and get another Spiritomb down. Alright, Spiritombs, you need to carry big time here. Big time on the carry from Spiritomb. Go and get ourselves a Oranguru down. Have yourself an energy, because you are attacking this turn. We just need as many damage counters on this thing as possible. That is horrendous prizing. Horrendous prizing. Anguish Cry. I can't believe I've prized Trip Carvanha. There's the Zororoc GX. Do you have the DCE? As I'm praying, basically. So it's Zororoc. Go and get another Zororoc down. You don't need much to really take a huge advantage in this match. Got 40 damage on it. Like, I need so many energies out of that Carvanha, it's not funny. Like when I evolve you into Sharpedo. So many energies out of it. Gonna get Rock Ruff. Okay, so you must have the DCA. Yeah. Makes me sad. Makes me big time sad. I need so many energies out of you, buddy. So many energies, it's not funny. I got like the worst pricing you can even imagine. We'll go and get... I'm needing the stretcher to go and get Spiritomb back because that's my only real hope. So we'll get rid of you two for now. Sharpedo. This needs to be absolute clutch, Sharpedo. Come on. Find just like a ton of energies. 2. Okay. Okay. I'll see how it is. We'll go and stretch her back. Spiritomb. As I'm living and dying off Spiritombs just at the moment. Continue building some spite here. Oops. I'm actually thinking I need... Oh, I can't even... Where are these energies going? Maybe Oranguru? Like, honestly, that's possibly where I'm sending these energies. Let's go Black Market. Chance of you ousting this is so high. But we will. We'll go Black Market. We'll now bad Fangs. Just get as many damage counters on this guy as I can. Like I said, we could well and truly be going, yeah. Black Market's just straight away gone. So no value out of that. That's what I thought would happen. I seriously can't believe I've prized 2 Carvanhas. I'm going to Field Blower. Well, at least Spiritomb can come in and save me and get this KO, assuming that you don't just Ace a Roller or something. Well, at least Ace a Roller's gone from the play here. So I can go with my weakest Spiritomb on the next one. Be interesting if you're all that worried about Spiritombs that you go to Lycanroc now and pull one up. That'd be pretty phenomenal if you did. The worst thing about this is even when I pull one of my Carvanhas out of the prizes, I'm still 2 turns away from getting another Sharpedo goal. That's how ridiculous this is. I reckon you might be pulling in a Spiritomb. I reckon that's what you're playing at here. Yep. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll go Sharpedo. We'll go Sharpedo. We'll NG attach to the Spiritomb at the moment. Let's build some Spite. We're going to Cynthia. Right now, we're just going to Ultra Ball. Go and get ourselves a Let Loose. Got a Stretcher, and that's super important because I need to start building up another Spiritomb. We are relying heavily on Spiritombs here. And I mean super heavy on the Spiritombs. So I'm out of stretches, start building some Spite up. Well, now we're losing these NGs. That's a given. What I could do is get a pull with the Oranguru, which is what we're going to do. I don't have anything worthwhile bringing in. I'll just go and get pull with the Oranguru here. We do have a Baton, which could be useful. Do have a Shrine, which will get some chip damage on while we can. We'll now just bad Fangs, smack you out. And probably avoid all my Carvanhas. Oh no, we've got a Carvanha. Alright. So I'm probably ways away from getting to you because, yeah, still like two-shotting this Lycanroc, which is terrible. So I'm actually thinking of maybe attacking with the Oranguru on the next turn while I'm building up these Spiritombs in the back line. That might be the way that I play it. Instead, looks like you're going with a Rogue Ring. That's not what I wanted to see. Because I've got no other way to get damage counters on. That could be really bad if you get that muck going. That could be super bad. What I'm going to do is chuck them all to you. Send Oranguru to battle. Just burn that. We don't have anything to pull. Get one extra card out of the Oranguru first. It's NG to you. We need to build some spite. What I'm not liking here in the slightest is that guy right there. Not a fan of the Alolan Grimer here because it shuts off my building sprites. Like building spites. I don't have my Hustle Belts yet. That's something I don't have. I'm assuming you're probably running Acerola in this, so I wouldn't be surprised seeing Acerola next. Well, at least we got another Carvanha down. And plenty of energies left in deck. There's the muck. Knew that would be coming. So my damage ceiling is very low now. You can judge me. Got a Hustle Belt. You're only doing 70 damage. Which is perfect. So we'll go this Spiritomb. Alright, well. Sharpedo, you need to pull in lots of energies here. Just two. One prize card's not enough, and Really depends how long that shrine stays for. What we're going to do is just Anguish Cry, take out this Lycanroc, get the 2 prize cards. I'm hoping that I can get into that Tapu Lele that's sitting there. It's really what we're hoping for here. So I've got a couple of attacking options. I've got the Guzma. Got the Hustle Belt to go to that. The fact that you're able to get any 2 cards right now could be pretty devastating, as I've got the hand that I want. Now you could argue I should have probably put the Hustle Belt down, and there's a good argument on that. But I didn't want him to know that I've got the Hustle Belt, because right now he's probably looking at going, well, my damage output is 100. And he's looking at Tapu Lele going, well, he can't get there, but Sharpedo's a big risk, because Sharpedo's currently got 120. So I've got multiple ways if he doesn't touch my hand. He does need to pull up that Tapu Lele. That's his biggest liability sitting there on the field. Because getting to that Zororoc is going to be a lot tougher. I don't think it's doable. What are you doing? 160. Unless Shrine stays for another turn. Going to Guzma. Who are you going to pick on? Sharpedo? Alright, that's what I was hoping. So we've got it. We've got it. So we now go with this Spiritomb. And we're now Hustle Belt to you. Guzma, this guy. We got there despite our bad prizing. We got there despite prizing 3 Carvanhas. Good game, good game. Hello, Blue Firestorm, welcome. A nice Lillie pull. Turn 1, which is good. It's going to be a beautiful Lillie pull. Alright, so the Baton's too important, the NG attachment's too important, the Ultra Ball I think is for de-evolution and the NG. We'll go and get ourselves Spiritomb starting to warm up, that's fine. So we'll get you down. Just build some spite while I remember. A nice Lillie pull here, and hopefully we can get another Carvanha down at least. That we can't necessarily do unless I want to ditch a Oranguru or something. Just hang on. Excuse me. What we want to do is Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of you and a Spiritomb. It's kind of nice to continue building the Spiritombs up. I want the NG attachment next time. I need the Cynthia for next time. Let's get rid of Oranguru. It's a bit of a risk, but anyway, we'll get another Carvanha down. That's what we want to do. Seems fun. Alright, another Spiritomb down. Build some spite here. And for the moment, we'll hold. We can always stretch you back if we need you, Oranguru. We just want to get some Spiritombs building spite, so they're a nice threat on the bench. What was that? Should have actually taken note of what you just pulled in there. Okay. I didn't even know what that was. You're backing yourself that there's a lot of fire decks running around. You're playing that sort of thing. Alright, now Sharpedo, you just need to find me one Darkness NG. Oh, why did I draw that? Let's find one Dark NG. Good, you got a couple. That's fine. Alright, I reckon we'll attach to the back one just in here at the moment. Or a Spiritomb. We'll attach to a Spiritomb, that's fine. Build some spite. Build some spite. We'll kind of banking on you not having Field Blower, but anyway. We'll wait on the Hustle Belt. Do want to stretch anyone? We're only stretching Oranguru at this stage, so no. Well, Bad Fangs, smack you out. Kind of wanted to evolve you this turn if we could, but anyway. I'm not going to be able to. I've literally never seen this card played. I didn't even realise it was a thing. I'm guessing this is like the Salazzle GX deck, but anyway. Oh, we can evolve you, excellent. Now we kind of want a Devolution Spray as well on this turn if we can. So we'll get 3 NGs to you. Sounds pretty good. We'll get an NG to you as well. Build some Spite here. This is setting up quite nicely. We'll get a Hustle Belt to you. And do want to stretch a Oranguru one. I think we will for now. Just get a Oranguru loaded onto the field just in case I brick. Shuffle. Got some Energy Recyclers. Didn't get the De-Evolution Spray, which is what I was really hoping for. We could let loose. We'll run a let loose here. We will run that let loose. Go and get the Marshadow. We'll Energy Recycle those couple. Get a pull with the Oranguru. Alright, let loose. Find me De-Evolution Spray. Nah. Okay. Here's what it is. We're still in a pretty good position, so let's not complain. Let's not complain about the position we're in. Black Market as well. And you've got a lot of work to do. There's a ReshiZard, so here's a ReshiZard deck. Greens. Do you know what we're doing? We're Guzmaing on this play. Into our Spiritomb here. And getting great value out of our Spiritomb. Kind of want to hold on the Black Market though. Until I see a stadium of yours go down. As much as it could prevent some prize card loss on the next turn. I think that's the way we're going to play it. So, what we're going to do here. Energy attached to you. We're going to Guzma this guy. We're going to Ultra Ball. Just to thin a little bit. Do I want to pull anything out of that? Not right now. Just doing that to get an Oranguru pull. Alright, well that's not helpful. Build some Spite here. Continue building Spite. And right now, we'll Anguish Cry. And start getting a lot of damage onto this ReshiZard. You got plenty of attackers to finish it off afterwards. We do have one more Guzma to go and chase something, so I'm hoping that you don't have protection for this ReshiZard right now. By the looks of it, you don't. And that we can use our last Guzma to chase a one prizer if you try and wall up with another ReshiZard. So we'll go with this Sharpedo here or this one here. Go with the injured one for now. That's fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. Do we need another NG onto you? How much are you doing at the moment? 120. You're within 120, so that's fine. We'll build just that extra bit of spite onto you. I reckon what we are going to do... I still kind of want to hold on the stadium at this stage. I know I could have got an extra pull with the Oranguru, but I do kind of want to hold the Black Market. Got a huge lead now. Absolutely massive lead. Got rid of that ReshiZard pretty quickly. Got a Spiritomb all built up as well. You have to protect this right here. And just think, like, if you KO it, how many energies are going to be on this Sharpedo at the back line? Oh, we just dominated that ReshiZard deck. Hello, pardon my skill. That name is awesome. 10 out of 10 for the name. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for that name. Welcome. Oh, I love it. Pardon my skill. Absol. So I'm not going to be retreating easily. Build some spite. Gonna whack an energy. Sorry, Wishful Baton TEU. We're gonna energy attach back here for now. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Go and get ourselves another Carvanha down. Possibly should have made this an Oranguru if Oranguru was there. But anyway. Definitely should have made an Oranguru. Probably going to pay for that mistake. Oh well, is what it is. It's nearly actually... I'm nearly thankful that this guy's in the active. So at least I can attack for a little bit. But I've just hard bricked myself. Okay. That's rude. Interesting that that was your priority. Alright, well, I think we're risking it no matter what. Especially since I've got Diddly's Squat here. Have a Hustle Belt. We'll chuck Black Market out there, why not? Build some spite first. And we are definitely risking it. There's no way we're not. Got the attack through. Get rid of that Jirachi. Come on, be a supporter. Just a stretcher. Don't think we can continue risking. Oh, we could, potentially. Viridian. It's unfortunate. It's going to be a flippy deck. I need to top deck something absolutely clutch here. Well, you're bricked as well. There's the thing. We cannot afford to build spite. I think what we have to do is retreat out. But I'd have to burn two. You are really annoying. Do we take the chance again? I think we do. Anguish Cry. Alright, well, at least we're fully charged up. That's a thing. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Please unbrick. Please unbrick. Yes, good. Wouldn't mind getting a second prize card before you start with your coin flippy shenanigans. I do like this little combo here. I read that not that long ago. Getting Magina down? Nope, Whimsicott. Yeah, it's a good priority. Good priority. But you don't have the NG to retreat right now, which is good. To get to the toy box shenanigans. So what we now want is Carvanha down. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Get rid of you two. We're gonna go and get ourselves a Sharpedo. And a Sharpedo to you. Hopefully find ourselves some energies. Wow. Apparently I'm going to go and get 4 energies onto this Sharpedo. Well, Cynthia, we just need an energy to get out of this now. Good. NG to you, so I can retreat to the Sharpedo. I need an Energy Recycler. Pretty bad too. I mean, there's 6, there's 3. I mean, let's Sharpedo again, why not? Can't hurt. Yep. Get another 3, that's fine. We'll get a Baton to you as well. Have we energy attached this turn? I honestly can't remember. Ah, yeah, we did. Get rid of that Lillie. So I've got the energy attachment for next turn. Bad Fangs. Get ourselves a second prize card. Already dealing 180 damage, so I'm 1 energy attachment away from hopefully one-shotting this thing. If I can get the coin flip to go my way. Toy box, yep. So now it's going to be pretty devastating from here. Got to expect absolute devastation from here. So now what we're after... I do like the Absol with this. That's a nice little one to make it harder to get those retreats out. So now I wouldn't mind a Devolution Spray. Well, definitely energy attaching this Sharpedo here. So energy attachment here, we'll just Cynthia out of this. Got another Sharpedo, we got De-Evolution Spray. So that's what we're going to do, de-evolve you. Because we can evolve you back up on the next turn. I think we'll just hold there. So... just Bad Fangs? Come on, Tails. Yes. Oh, you resist me. Of course. I forgot. Oh well. Here's what it is. We do need to find an Energy Recycler because we've got a lot of energies committed to this Sharpedo. A lot of energies committed. Jirachi, Magina. How many energies do I have left in deck? 3, 10... 1. So I could have to gamble the double coin flips. Or go to Spiritomb. Maybe go to Spiritomb? I am finding that, like, I'm 1 shrine away from guaranteeing that KO. I reckon that's what we dig for. See if we can find that shrine of mine. Because I've just realised this Sharpedo de-evolution thing I did was a waste of time just in here. We're going to energy attached to you. And evolve you back up. If I get the only other energy that's in deck, it's pretty amazing. Nah. We do want to find that shrine if we can. Please find shrine. Do want to empty a card. So we do have the shrine in here. Okay. Got a... Okay, chance of finding it. Got it. Alright. So right here, we don't need to risk too much. Do I want to retreat out on this play? To the other Sharpedo? We'll go to the other Sharpedo. And for now, just bad Fangs. You had to wall up, but that doesn't matter because the shrine's got you. So 2 more prize cards in. Got a Guzma that we can play around with as well. What I should have done was went to the Carvanha actually. Because we do have the Guzma to try and hit around things. So do we have 2 more? Do we have another Guzma in deck? That's the question. Because if I have another Guzma in deck, then I'm thinking that we actually just go after 1 prizes rather than risk it just here for this Whimsicott. So get rid of that Tate Liza, I reckon. Even though I want to go after Jirachi, but I reckon get rid of the Tate Liza on this one. Who do I attack with? Spiritomb? I think so. I think that's the right play. So we'll go after this guy, just so it's not confusing me anymore. I think we attack with Spiritomb, although... attacking with Sharpedo is fine. Save 3, 7. I think we'll attack with Sharpedo. I think that's how we'll play it. And for the moment, we just hold there. So we'll now just bad Fangs, get rid of that Tate Liza. 1 prize card away. Oh, I would have loved to that Vena Guzma. We're just 1 Guzma away, so... plus we're potentially 1 coin flip away. Not the Tate Liza straight down, but we did get rid of the Fairy Charm there. And you need to find another Fairy Charm, which I'm assuming you've got in your deck. So when you take this guy out, we'll get another Spiritomb cranked. We will go this Spiritomb in the active, because it has a chance to deal some devastation. But then we're really digging for another Guzma. That's really what we're searching for after this. So we'll save 3 of these. On to you. Do need our Energy Recycler as well. But Spiritomb, you're up. You have the chance to end it here. Ah. Well. NG to you. Top deck Guzma. And we'll get rid of this guy again. And just bad Fangs to finish. There we go. That is absolutely devastating. Do I need another Energy Recycler? Potentially. And it is time to rate this deck, and starting with damage here, the damage is interesting because the damage ceiling is actually, you know, we can one-shot anything in the game as long as we've got enough energies to the Sharpedo. The reality is, like, that's a huge number of energies that we have to build in, and it's a late game one-shot, really, if we're going with the Sharpedo. Spiritomb's damage ceiling is also really good, but once again, it's late game that becomes quite devastating with a 220 sort of cap, as long as we've got the Hustle Belt as well. With the Sharpedo. So the damage is really strong for a one prize card deck, but it's not necessarily one-shotting anything in the game unless it's late game and things have worked in our favor. So for that, we're giving it a 9 out of 10 because it's really strong. As for the defense, well, we've got low HP and we're really easy to KO. So the defense isn't great. We're just going one prize card trade, and for one prize card trade, I do like to give that a 7 out of 10. As for reliability, now that was really interesting because we have to rely so heavily on the greedy evolution. We have to run a lot of energies into our deck, and reliability can sometimes, you know, we have to be very careful not to brick up. We have to make sure that we've probably got a Oranguru out early just in case, so we can try and thin the, you know, hand down and continue getting instruct pulls right throughout the match. So reliability is probably the question mark of the deck. We do have a cheap attacker in Spiritomb to try and carry us through turns, which can come absolutely clutch. But yeah, that is the trickiest part of this deck. So reliability, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. So overall, what do I think? Well, it's a lot of fun. We can just have some really huge explosive turns with the Sharpedo if we get some Wishful Batons and able to pull off a Devolution Spray combo. But the Spiritomb can carry quite nicely as well. So it's a good little tough deck. I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10.